Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs? You kidding me?
Playoffs? Go
Playoffs?
crazy.
What's going on, my good folks? It's your man, your guy, your boy, 1127 Kicks. I hope everybody out there is having a great day, an amazing day, and overall blessed day. Say, man, if you're new to the channel, do your boy a huge favor. Hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the page. And if you're already with the movement, bro, I greatly appreciate you, man. Hit that like button, share this video, and let's go ahead and keep this page growing. So, man, before we get the video started off, y'all already know, man, make sure y'all shop with Haloed Apparel, man. IG's at Haloed Apparel. The link to their website is in their bio, man. Dope merchandise. Make sure y'all go ahead and tap in with them because I do. You feel me? Now, with that being said right there, Retro Rick from Retro Rick and Matty Kick, shout out to you, bro. This was actually the first person I seen that posted this. I believe I seen this yesterday, and this was breaking news, man. Breaking news. And February 19th, if I'm not mistaken, for a retail price of 200 of them things, we will be getting the Air Jordan 12 playoffs, man. We are getting the playoffs. Finally, we are getting playoffs. Now, we still need them cherries. We still need taxis. But as of right now, I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this, with us getting these Air Jordan 12 playoffs, man. So we finna do this quick little copper drop video. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. As you can see with this shoe, man, you feel me? You got your Air Jordan 12. You got that all black upper. And then, you know, you got that, you know, that white going around the bottom of the shoe as well, man. You got the red Jumpman on the back of the shoe as well. Very, very smooth shoe. Very, very, very OG type of shoe right here, man. We already know this is the shoe that Jordan wore in the playoffs. He did win a championship in the 12s, but he wore the flu games when he actually did win the championship. But throughout the playoffs, he was actually wearing these 12s. That's why they actually call them the Air Jordan 12 playoffs, man. Now, this right here, this shoe, I'm very, very happy that Nike's releasing this shoe. The last time we seen this shoe was in 2012, and I believe this is the third or fourth time this shoe has retro, but it's been 10 years since we seen this shoe. 2012 was the last time that this shoe has actually came out. So I'm totally fine with this shoe dropping 10 years later, man. It's been a decade. We need to go ahead and have a fresh pair of playoff 12s coming in. You know, I'm sure it's going to be that true to OG form as well. So I can't wait to see what it looks like in hand, man. I'm ready to see how that leather is going to be as well. Because one thing I can't say about previous Air Jordan 12s back in the day, the leather was, you know what I'm saying, it was stiff. Now, I did have a pair of the 2012 playoffs, but I ended up selling them. I do not know why I sold them. I should have kept them, but I wasn't really wearing them like that. But I'm definitely gonna, I'm gonna definitely snatch up this pair though. I definitely gotta snatch me up a pair of playoffs, man. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I gotta snatch me a pair of these playoffs right here, bro. Now, I was talking to my boy JJ, and one of the things that we was talking about, and I hope some way, somehow, that Nike could fix this problem. But when it comes to Air Jordan 12s, man, it's like your 12 could be clean. Everything is straight. But then at the bottom of the shoe, like that white yellows up really, really fast. Like you wear that shoe about 2 or 3 times and that white yellows up, and it doesn't matter what you clean the shoe with, the bottom of that shoe is going to end up being very, you know, it's going to get yellow or dirt. It tracks dirt. I don't know what material that what's on the bottom of the shoe, but it tracks dirt, and like it makes it it throws it off after a certain point in time. So that's my only concern when it actually comes to that shoe right there. Hopefully that's something that Nike could go ahead and, you know, fix, put like a different material on there so it just doesn't attract as much dirt. So, you know, so like of course the bottom of your shoe is gonna be dirty, but like that side part right there, man, that's the part, like, you know, I don't be feeling that, man. I don't be feeling that. This shoe is honestly too clean for all that, in my personal opinion. Now, with it being released February 19th, you know, I don't know exactly when All-Star Weekend exactly is, but I could definitely see this, you know, being the All-Star Weekend shoe, the OG shoe that's going to be coming out for All-Star Weekend. You feel me? And now, like I said before, I'm very cool with that. I wouldn't, if it comes out after All-Star Weekend, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a shock drop that happens during All-Star Weekend for this shoe, or exclusive access that happens for this shoe as well, man. I feel like that it's only right that something like that happens. And usually for like the All-Star game, Jordan or something like that, they usually do a shock drop. So be on the lookout for that. Or, you know, since shock drops are really not shock drops anymore, they're pretty much like release dates now. Like my boy JJ all day be saying, they might do exclusive access. So make sure, you know, you be on the lookout for that, man. But this shoe right here is fire. I really love it, man. I highly expect this shoe to be widely available for everybody. I believe that this shoe will be in full family sizing. I do not see why I wouldn't be in full family sizing. So with that being said right there, I think it's, you know, it's going to be at all your local stores. It's going to be at your local stores. This would not be a limited release right here at all. It will not be limited. I feel like a lot of people will actually get their hands on this shoe. Now, with that being said, as far as resale goes, I do not think the resale on this shoe is going to be that high. I don't think it's going to be that high at all. The reason why I think that is just for the simple fact, Air Jordan 12s is one of those silhouettes that people really don't rock with like that, for real, for real. There's only certain colorways that people rock with. I feel like the Playoffs is one of those colorways, but when you think about resale for Air Jordan 12s that's actually up there, we're talking about taxis and maybe probably flu games, but it took flu games a little time to get up there, and the Cherry 12s, but we are yet to see the Cherry 12s. But that's the only 3 silhouettes for real that, you know, the resale is really up there like that. Now, of course, since it's been 10 years, you try to get some playoff 12s now, like the resale is going to be up there. But, you know, I feel like playoff 12s is one of those 12s that kind of flies under the radar when we think about the Air Jordan 12. Like I said before, like, when you think about the Air Jordan 12, you're going to think about flu games, taxis, and the cherries. Not in that order, but those are the top 3, you know, in my personal opinion, Air Jordan 12s that everybody's going to think about. And although the Playoff 12 is an OG colorway, I feel like that's one that kind of just slides under the radar, man. And like I said before, those other 3 colorways right there, they're OG colorways, and they're tough. They're tough, and they look better than the Playoffs. But I feel like that this shoe, it could possibly be around that 275, maybe 280 range. I feel like that the bigger sizes are actually going to do better. You know, that's one thing about Air Jordan 12s, man. Usually the bigger sizes, that's what goes for, you know, a higher price. I think the smaller sizes, if you have a smaller foot and you have to get the shoe for resale, I feel like that you're pretty much in the clear. I feel like that you wouldn't have to pay too much for this shoe. But for, you know, bigger sizes and stuff like that, I think you might have to pay like a little penny. Like it might be like 300, like 320 or something like that. But I really don't see it just being like a $400, $500 shoe or anything like that, or you just hit the jackpot on this shoe. Now it will go up over time because this shoe is definitely tough. It is tough. It is an OG. You feel me? And then you got to think about the Last Dance and stuff like that, and this is coming out again. That might raise the price just a little bit. But overall, man, like I said before, I really don't anticipate the resale on the shoe to be too crazy. Excuse me. But overall, like I said, man, this shoe is dope. I'm very, very happy that it's coming out. Please let me know how y'all feel about this shoe in the comment section below. Is this shoe a cop or is this shoe a drop, man? Or is this a shoe that you'll go ahead and resell? Let me know how y'all feel. Where would y'all rank the Air Jordan 12 playoffs when it comes to, you know, the all-time Air Jordan 12s, man? Let me know how y'all feel about that. And y'all already know how we finna end the video off. If you search for good, you shall find a favor. If you search for evil, it shall find you. Proverbs 11:27. And we walk in faith and not by sight. For what is seen is temporary, what is unseen is forever. I live by that. I stand by that, man. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay safe. And it's your boy 1127 Kicks. And always remember, bless your feet with something.
Who done hit me up and told me shit on these niggas? Cause these niggas out here came at you going, showing the difference. Keep on dropping all of that shit that made these folk wanna listen. You know these niggas ain't fucking tell her, get out of